clouds have me shrouded in grape, but I'm still out pounding the pavement. Drowning the herb, I'm pounding around some brown paper. Boys, I met you at the bus stop. We had nothing but a cup shop. We had suit ties, the sky on the hilltops. Now we're all grown up and it's still about hip-hop. I love it, I love it.
GoPro inicia video.
So we have a dream at GoPro, which is to build the invisible camera. And that's a camera that's so light, so small, so convenient to use that you forget that you're using it, but without sacrificing any of the performance. And that's what we've achieved with Session.
You really get everything that you would want in our best camera, but in a tiny little package that like fits in your pocket.
Hero 5 Session doesn't get any simpler for the user. I mean, it's one button on, record, super simple. We're trying to make it easier for people to capture great moments, not miss them.
One of the great new features on it, voice control.
GoPro 拍照
GoPro takes photo.
GoPro inicia video.
The beauty of voice control is we want you to be in the moment. We want you to have a hands-free experience.
It's accurate and it works, and it's going to make sure that you don't miss those moments.
Don't be fooled by its incredible design or its small size or its lightweight. This is the most durable GoPro we've ever made.
We wanted to make it waterproof right out of the box.
There's a trust that comes from a camera that doesn't need protection. It allows for you to grab that camera whenever you want to head out and know that it's going to survive the ride.
With a phone, you don't want to drop it. This thing, it's meant to be dropped.
You only have to use this during a rough and tumble activity to realize this thing is endearingly a cockroach. Incredibly difficult to kill a Session. 4K 30 video, 10 megapixel photos. This is everything that a GoPro is, but in the smallest possible size.
We've taken the performance to the next level.
Image stabilization is amazing on this. And it's built into the camera in the software. It does it for you, and it'll give you butter smooth images right out of the box.
You want to remember the emotion of what you were experiencing, not vibration.
I think as important as having a beautiful, stable image, it's important to have beautiful audio so that you hear the sounds of your environment and not have it compromised by a water housing that's blocking a lot of the audio.
When you come out of the water actually drains out of it. You quickly get back to that crisp audio that you would normally get.
It just allows people to focus on their activity and not on the technology that's helping them capture it. For the first time, we've made it easy to capture great photos and videos, edit them, and share them. So our customers don't need to figure it out anymore. We figured it out for them. It's GoPro.
The GoPro Hero 5 Session is a very simple user interface. If you want to unlock more power, you can use the free GoPro app on your mobile phone or tablet.
You can connect to your smartphone and use your smartphone's display as the camera's viewfinder remotely. You can change its settings, you can stop and start recording, and you can also edit your content. You have software tools on your mobile phone, software tools in your desktop app, as well as the ability to be able to automatically offload your content onto GoPro Plus. You can access your content anywhere you want. You can use any device to be able to edit and share your content.
Session is an amazing camera, and what it really allows us to do is get the camera placed in spots that we couldn't before.
There was so much learning that happened with the original session. I mean, to make a camera that small, that dense, but we always knew that there was more juice under the hood that we could get out of it. And I think that's what Hero 5 Session is really doing, is it's really a final embodiment of what we want a camera in that form factor to do.
Just how small and light and simple it is, it's the purest GoPro we've ever made.
The new Polaroid Cube is awesome. You can do so many cool things with it. The Cube comes in lots of different colors.
It's red, black, blue.
Even though it looks little, the Cube is built tough. If you splash a little water on it, it's okay, but just a little. When you put it in an underwater case, you can take it into the pool with you. And with the new app, someone else can watch what you're recording from their phone at the same time.
I can see myself.
The Cube accessories let you put your Cube on your helmet, on your bike,
have fun,
on your car, or on your dog. And it's magnetic. Kids love it because you can do fun things and then watch yourself doing it. Moms love it because you can record memories to watch again later.
make a wish.
What's also great about the Cube is that it's so little. It fits in your pocket, so it's easy to take with you anywhere you go. To the zoo, to the beach, to your friend's house, or to the park. The Polaroid Cube.
Let's see you be.
Sure, I got pictures of my own, of all the people and the places that I've known. Here's one I'm carrying your suitcase outside of Alphabet City. Take another picture with the click, 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 click camera. Take another picture with the click, 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 click camera. Take another picture with the click, 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 click camera.
Congratulations on your new Hero 5 Black camera. This series of videos will show you how to get started. In this first video, we'll give you an overview of the camera. Hero 5 Black comes with these items: a rechargeable battery, the frame for Hero 5 Black, a mounting buckle attached to the frame, curved and flat adhesive mounts, and a USB-C charging cable. You'll also need a micro SD card, which is sold separately. For a list of recommended cards, visit gopro.com/workswithgopro. Are you wondering where the housing is? Hero 5 Black is waterproof to 33 feet right out of the box. No housing is needed. And no housing means less stuff for you to carry. Let's check out the camera. Hero 5 Black has two buttons that you use to operate the camera: the shutter button and the mode button. To help you see if you're recording, there are three status lights on the camera. There's one on the front, one on the back, and another on the bottom, so you can see at least one of them from any angle. On the back, you'll see the large touch display, where you can preview your shots, easily change modes and settings, and immediately play back your videos and photos. Navigating is easy, just tap and swipe. To learn more about using the touch display, be sure to take the camera tour the first time you power on the camera. On the side of the camera that's closest to the lens, there's a side door. Hold down the latch release button and slide the door open. You'll see a USB-C port for charging and an HDMI port in case you want to connect your camera to an HD TV and watch your content on a big screen. To use the HDMI port, you'll need a micro HDMI cable, which is sold separately. On the bottom of the camera, you'll see another door. Open it the same way you open the side door. Press the button while sliding the door open. Insert the battery. Then push an SD card into the slot, close the door, then slide it until it clicks into place. Be sure it's securely closed. If either door is not closed all the way, your camera is not waterproof. Your Hero 5 Black comes with a partially charged battery, but it's a good idea to fully charge it to get the most out of your first use. Open the side door by pressing down on the button while sliding the door downward. Use the included USB-C cable to connect your camera to a computer or other USB power adapter. The camera status light on the bottom of the camera turns on during charging and turns off when charging is complete. To ensure that you always have the latest features and settings at your fingertips, be sure your Hero 5 Black is running the most current software. Luckily, you don't have to do anything special to find out about software updates. When you connect to the Capture app for mobile or the Quick app for desktop, you'll automatically be notified if an update is available. When using your Hero 5 Black camera, keep these tips in mind. Keep the lens clean and watch out for fingerprints, especially when you're moving the camera in and out of the frame. And if you're using your camera around water, be sure to wipe off the lens so your shots aren't affected by water drops. If the touch display gets wet, just brush off the water with your hand, then use it like you normally would. Before opening either door, be sure the camera is clean and dry. Close the doors completely, especially if you'll be using the camera around water. Last, whenever you use the camera in sand, dirt, or salt water, always rinse it with fresh water afterward.
The Nikon Key Mission 360 is a shockproof, waterproof, spherical 360-degree action camera. It's an ideal companion for thrill seekers looking for a more immersive way of sharing their adventures. The Key Mission 360 is built around two 20-megapixel CMOS sensors located on either side of the body and is capable of 4K video capture and 24-megapixel stills. It can also record time-lapse movies. Standout features include electronic vibration reduction for added stability, removable lens shields, and a 1/4-inch threaded socket for easy mounting. The Key Mission 360 features Nikon's wireless SnapBridge system for real-time image viewing from a smartphone. The SnapBridge app can also be used to power up the camera, adjust settings, shoot remotely, and transfer photos and videos. The Key Mission 360 represents Nikon's entrance into a new and exciting segment of the action camera market. For more information about the Nikon Key Mission 360 and all things photographic, head to dpreview.com.